So on this video, I want to review this book called Psychology of Money, written by Morgan Housel. So if you're new on this channel, my name is Clement Vivian. On this channel, we are on a journey to financial freedom and self-development. And reading financial books are also part of it, because when you read books, it helps you improve the way you see things, and it helps you in improving your perspective and the way you see things. Do you know that the gate of the life, the gate of the world is open to readers? Readers are leaders. So today I want to review this wonderful book called The Psychology of Money. So if this video is what you love to watch, stick around and let's dive into it right now. So I want to share the top practical lesson I learned from this book called The Psychology of Money. What I learned from it when I was reading the book. Yes, I know that it doesn't just matter about money. Everybody wants to make money, yes, but making money or getting rich is different from staying wealthy, because money is about humility. Money is not just about ego. It doesn't work with ego. It works with humility, discipline, and then being patient with time. So guys, let's dive into the practical lesson I learned from this book. The first lesson is that being rich is different from being wealthy. Getting rich is good, but how about staying wealthy? I learned that when we are making money, we should also put in place how we want to manage the money. You understand? Making money is not just the only thing. We can all make money. You cannot make, okay, some people say, oh, I want to make $1 million. Oh, I want to make $2 million. Getting money or getting rich is good. But how about after getting that level of wealth, how do we manage it? How do we improve it? How do we multiply it? So this is where humility comes in. This is where humility, you have to be humble with your money. I see a lot of people, I see a lot of young people, when they are making money or when they're already growing, I have money, then their ego is like this. They begin to rise like, oh my god. So because these egos makes them to spend money lavishly, and before they know, they're already broke. Yes, I mean they're already broke. Yeah, exactly. Because money follows, being wealthy follows humility, discipline, and proper management. You understand? You can make $1 million today, but without proper management and humility, my god, before you know it, give yourself just 5 years. I'm serious. Then you see that, oh, the money has come down. You understand? The money has come. So what this thing taught me was that when I read that place and I get that lesson, I was like, so being wealthy is just more of being humble. You understand? Living below your income. You understand? Because you're making $1 million, you're not like you're buying a Ferrari, Lamborghini. Oh my god, you're buying a car that is very, very expensive. Oh my god, before you know, your money is down. Because you're making $1 million and you have like a big mansion to yourself. Big Ferraris, and you're like, before you know, your account balance is down. You understand? So when I get this lesson, I was like, I get the click that, wow, even making money is not just about making money or getting rich. No, it's about how will you manage it. Staying wealthy. It's not just getting wealthy. Staying wealthy. How do you manage the discipline it takes to keep that money? The discipline it takes to multiply that money. So humility, discipline, and then patience will help you manage that money, and it will help you stay wealthy. So guys, as young people out there, please, let's restructure or realign the way we spend our money. Let's correct ourselves. Okay, let's be humble. Even if you have $1 million in your account, just calm, chill. Some people have more than that. You understand? Just calm down, chill. You understand? Stay humble, and before we know, remain blessed, and then we continue multiplying our money, and we keep improving in our financial freedom journey. Okay, so the second lesson I learned is that your behavior is more important than your intelligence. So what I learned in this part is that, money, in building wealth, in building that kind of wealth that we want for ourselves. See, sometimes it's not about how smart you are or how intelligent you are that makes you make money. Like now, let me give myself an example. I do trade forex market and crypto market, and sometimes, you see, making money sometimes is patient and discipline. Exactly. And all these are behavioral. You understand? They are behaviors about us. You understand? That's why in this book you write what? Timeless lesson on wealth, greed, and happiness. Exactly. Making money sometimes is about your behavior. What is your behavior towards money? Exactly. You can't be a greedy person. You're coming to trading. Oh my god, you be humble. Do you understand? So this changed my perspective when I was trading. That time I was trading. Sometimes if I pick a trade, maybe Euro USD or GBP USD, and I'm having a risk to reward 1:2, and I'm already in profit already. It's just remain for my TP to be crushed, and I'll still be like, sometimes I don't know, I'll be greedy, like, oh my god, why don't I take my profit now? Why don't I take my profit out? But before what if the market retrace? What if the market go against me? All of these are behavior towards money. You understand? And sometimes instead of me to take 1:2 ratio 1:2 and leave the market, I'll still be like, oh, I want to take ratio 1:3. You see, greed is setting in already. So sometimes your behavior is more important than your intelligence. You understand? It means that our behavior towards money also helps the way it helps the way we're going to accumulate money, and it's going to help the way we stay more wealthy and staying more in the game. Staying it's not just about making the money, staying more longer in the game. You understand? So our behavior, like happiness, greed, patience, you understand, humility. So all of this behavior helps us. Sometimes you don't need to be smarter when you're investing in stock market or in crypto market. Sometimes you don't even need to be smarter. Let's say you're having a big portfolio in your crypto wallet. You're having a BTC, SRP, Solana, and you're having some other coins. Sometimes when you lose some money in other coins, and the rest and the remaining coins like Solana, SRP, and BTC is giving you good profit, and you're being patient, you're like, oh, don't worry, you're giving it, just give it time, like, oh, let me say the next 5 years, let me invest my money here, next 5 years. Okay, so sometimes our behavior towards money is very, very important, like being patient, yes, not being greedy. Exactly, not being greedy. You understand? So this is very, very helpful, and it's helped me change the perspective of the way I see my trading journey. You understand? Right now I'm like, oh, whenever I want to trade the forex market, I'll be more patient, I'll be more disciplined, and we are good to go. So guys, change your behavior towards money, like being patient. Just be patient. Exactly. When you are investing, don't try to be too smart. Oh, I have to know the coin that will give me 10x in profit. Oh no, you don't even need to know. You just need to be patient, and then you need to be disciplined, and you're good to go. Exactly. So the next lesson I learned is that money grows when you give it time. Exactly. Don't just think about this mistake I did make. Like me, I personally make, is that sometimes giving your investing short term, or especially when you're investing in the stock market or crypto market. See, money grows when you give it time. Just give it time. Let it grow. Leave it there. You understand? Sometimes trying to over compress time sometimes used to make your money, it used to make trading decision or invest decision look critical sometimes. So money grows when you give it time. Just give it time. Let it grow. Leave it there. I know, let it grow, leave it there, let it improve. Okay, so I learned that money grows when you give it time. Exactly, especially when you're investing in your crypto market, stock market. Like, you need to be very, very patient with it. Okay, so give it long term, thinking in long-term investment, thinking in long-term goals. You understand? Don't be after instant gratification right now. Just give it time, let it grow, just leave it there, and then before you know it, you are there. Okay, so the next lesson I learned is that save for freedom. Exactly. Some people, savings might look like punishment, but it isn't. Exactly. Savings is, you're saving for protection. You don't know what the uncertainty will be in the next 1 year, the next 2 years. So save as much as you can. From this book, I learned a very big lesson, is that savings is very, very good. Even as someone who is in a journey to financial freedom and self-development, you know that saving is number one key important role in our life. Okay, so save not for today but for tomorrow, for freedom, for financial freedom. You understand? Savings help us more prepared. You understand? Savings help us more prepared of the uncertainties in the future. You understand? Saving is peaceful. You understand? You don't know what's going to come up the next 1 year, the next 2 years, but when you have savings, it helps us improve in our financial freedom journey. So as someone in the financial freedom journey, I learned that savings help us in our financial freedom journey as well. The fifth lesson I learned from this book is that you don't need to impress anyone. Exactly. When you're making money, when you're anywhere, you don't need to impress anyone. Who are you impressing? Exactly. I get to know that most young people are are being influenced by this. You understand? Most people spend money because they want to impress others. They want their friends to see them. Oh, they just get a big car. Even if they have one car, even if they have other cars that are still nice.
I'm sorry for the audio, it went off. Please guys, bear with me with my audio. I know that you guys are not able to get the information fully in this video, but please just engage in this video by liking and subscribing. I'll always try my best to keep on improving in myself. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. So I'll always try to refilm this video again some other time. So thank you for watching. Bye.